Hello, fabulous Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of February 2015, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, there is energy for you that has to do with joy and the pleasure of life, that has to do with awakening and remembering just how brave you can be, and also has to do with self-care, paying attention to who you are and how you feel moment to moment, and making sure you are supporting the absolute best that you can be. Lots of wonderful cosmic support happening for you to make changes, for you to recognize where it is that you have the power to change, where it is that you don't, and having the wisdom to accept the difference, which really is the Serenity Prayer, which is what the Serenity Prayer is all about. And that's largely thanks to Mars. Mars is going to be in your sign for the first 3 weeks of this month, asking you to utilize that energy to your absolute advantage. Early in the month, you've also got Venus there as well, reminding you to enjoy yourself and believe that you deserve the best. Now, I will be talking about these placements in the context of love and the love-focused horoscope this month as well. But what we also have early in the month is a full moon happening in a part of the sky that has to do with self-care. It has to do with your daily routines and rituals. It has to do with how it is and the people that you're surrounding yourself with day in and day out, whether they're part of sort of the routine places you go to or actually part of your work environment, your clients as well. This part of the sky, as I said, has to do with self-care, so there's a health connotation to this as well. And what I love about this full moon is that it is so lucky. And it has an element there of surprising, very fortunate turnarounds taking place. So when I see a full moon like this, if you've not been feeling 100%, not been feeling as good as you can, this can be a time that really changes things very much to your liking. If you've recently gotten some sort of, had some things that sort of have been concerning you, this can be a time when you can experience a near miraculous turnaround where you start to feel so much better and you get the answers you need to take the best of care of you as well. And there's a certain element here, as I said, of the lucky break, an element here that has to do with feeling that things could change on a dime very much to your advantage in a very fortunate way as well. And so, as I said to your opposite sign as well, don't accept things just on face value. But for you especially, there's just so much luck and so much fortune and so much surprisingly things just going very much in your favor, news that works very much in your favor, that it tells me no matter what it is that you've been transversing, no matter how it is that you have been feeling, you can experience a dramatic change. This can also be a time when you sort of have an awakening of sorts and realize what it is that you need to change if you're going to feel better. And so when I see something like this, it really can come down to waking up one day and deciding you don't want a cigarette and not smoking ever again after smoking a pack a day for 20 years. Like, that's the type of really great, transformative, in a second, changing everything type of energy that we have going for us. What is also really dominant this month has to do with clients. It has to do with the work environment, and there might be changes in the work environment as well, where it feels like some of your coworkers change, but it looks like these are changes that you like very much, that are working very much to your advantage. If you are somebody who's self-employed or deals with clients, this could be a time when you're feeling an abundance, really, and likely to attract a client who works out very, very well for you, actually, works out to be somebody who creates a lot of prosperity for you, especially in a short amount of time. What I love about this month, among all this stuff, is that it really comes down to you coming to a deeper appreciation of your own power, an understanding of where you can be effective and where you absolutely have the power to move your life in any direction you choose, and to take responsibility for that and know that you deserve that. When you connect with that absolute conviction, it is you that makes miracles happen.